Hi guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to the 2024 Christmas Mums Makery live launch. And hang on, this thing's boinging around on my head. So, I will just waffle for a second. I will let people find the feeds. I hope you're all doing well this evening. We have a slightly different show for you this evening. Historically, we have brought out a load of products, and you might see from behind me that there's a few different things, and we will get to that momentarily. So I'm going to start off with some informational stuff. I've got my old school bit of paper now because I can't read it because it's all the way over there. So first up, many of you may know that Mums Makery was on a channel called Hochanda, aka Create and Craft, and it appears that they're not working anymore. I don't know what's happening with the channel. I'm a bit in the dark with it all. But as a result of that, there won't be a Christmas Hochanda show that we will be on. So what we might do is there may be a couple of extra things coming live for or launching for you in December, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. So we do have some amazing products for you this evening. And of course, if you are new to Mums Makery, then all of the Christmas projects from years gone by, I can say years gone by now, because in January we'll be 6. Who'd have thunk it? 6! So we do have a lot of festive products and projects, and what we this thing's really annoying me. What we do is those are out on the website at certain times of the year. Christmas obviously being one of them, and our Christmas in June event, which is obviously in June. So the rest of the year, those products are not visible on our website, but if you are a club member, then you can request the out of season products all year round. So we've got a little bit, as I said before, we've got a little bit of a different show to you. This is in part, I'm just gonna, I can't just look at the loveliness. Look at these are amazing. So I met a young lady called Gail, who is from a company called Endless Threads, and we actually met at Create and Craft Studio, and we got to chatting because obviously, I mean, come on, they're lovely. So we got chatting, and with all of the whatever it is that is going on, I contacted her and I was like, I'd like to put some of your stuff on my show, and she graciously sent me these samples. She was actually going to be here with me. If you remember in previous, when was it, the Halloween party, I said we might have a surprise for this show, and she was actually supposed to be. So Gail, if you're watching, hello. So it's these are sewing crafts, but it's felt fabric instead of needle felting. So very nice compliment. It looks a little bit like our winter penguin template set. So we do have a few crafts from Gail which are launching and will be available on my website as well. So yeah, very, very excited to be bringing you a couple of products from the lovely girl from Endless Threads, and maybe in 2025 we might do a stab and stitch project and collab together. We've been talking, so you heard it here first. Okay, so let me get into the swing of things. All the products, new and old, will go live at the end of this show. Fingers crossed. Something will go wrong. Something always goes wrong. Pete's on the computer. What could possibly happen? So they will go live at the end of the show. Fingers crossed. If anything doesn't appear to be working, just give me a second to light the fires and kick the tires or something. It should all, but there is a message button on the website. It just says chat or chat with us. Click that and you will be able to send me a message directly, and I will be around for about half an hour at the end of the show to answer any questions that you've got. Yes, I have noticed Miss Carola Edwards, we are coming to you live across Facebook and YouTube. So I hope we're coming to you live across Facebook and YouTube. This is my Boss Bling, which is the gingerbread lady template, or one of them. They're in a set of 3. And Carola made me some Boss Bling. And I've also got the daft thing on my head, as is per per the I have to wear something daft on my head every time I'm live, apparently. Okay, so we have got a couple of things for you. So products will go live at the end of the show, and they won't be shipped out until about Wednesday or Thursday of next week. Many of you know that I'm shifting over to a system where a lot of the template sets and stuff, to save me space, are printed to order. This does usually add a little bit of a delay to your dispatch date, but we will get them out as quickly as we can. Usually we get them out probably within a few days, but because this is a live launch and we do have brand new products, and also Gail's lovely stuff, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a sort of a breather space and just say we're gonna ship out from Thursday of next week, but we will probably get some done sooner. It can take obviously a few days to get everything out, so please bear with me. But if you have any questions, any concerns at all, visit the website, hit that chat with us button, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and obviously I will sort that out for you. So that's that. Royal Mail. Royal Mail have put up their prices so many times in the last, since I put the Royal Mail prices up, that it's now getting to the point where I'm looking at possibly having to put up my domestic shipping prices. International prices still stay the same. But what I am debating doing is, instead of putting up the shipping price, is sending everything second class rather than first class. It hasn't made a lot of difference. I've sent a few things second class and it has arrived within 24, 48 hours as well. So, you know, we'll see. That's all going to be coming. 2025 is going to see a big shift and a big change for the Makery. We've got lots on the horizon, lots of changes coming. As many of you know, there's been moving and shifting and shaking. So I feel like a cocktail. Shaken, not stirred. So we have Royal Mail posting date. Christmas posting dates will be on the website as well. So let me start kicking off. I feel like that was a lot that I had to get through. I've got a button. I've lots of buttons actually, but this one is a very good button and everybody loves this button. Are you ready for this button? We are indeed having a wobbly shelf event, and for those of you who have managed not to encounter one of our wobbly shelf events before, what it basically means is that the Makery Pixies, and Pete probably, because he's not very good with a spanner, have loosened the shelves in the Makery. So when you spend over £40, there will be something else that will fall into your basket. And I believe it's a grab bag of fibres. So if you are a club member, however, I've got a button for this as well. There we go. If you are a club member, which is Fluff Club, then if you have spent over £30, then you will receive a second free gift. So club members, spend over £30, you will get a member free gift, which is exclusive, and I can't find it. If you spend over £40, you will get the member free gift and you will get the grab bag wobbly shelf gift as well. The grab bag and the members gifts will be available from tonight and over the weekend. So that goes on orders placed between now and the end of Sunday. There was something else. Oh, member discounts. Club members, your discount, as it's the first of the month, all your discounts have gone live. So I couldn't decide. There were 2 template sets that I was really umming and ahhing about doing discounts for, and in the way that I always do, as I couldn't decide, you get the discount on both. So log into the club, and if you're not a club member, you can go join up to the club and before you check out, and you will be able to get all the club benefits, including the free gift from the show and everything else as well. You must make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in and you don't have an active membership, it won't automatically add the things to your basket. So do make sure that you check your baskets before you check out, just to make sure that your free gifts are showing. Again, any problems, hit that chat button on the website and I will get back to you ASAP. And you guys know I will sort it. So let us start with some of the new products, or some of the old products actually. Everything festive at Mum's Makery. We have a page for it. It will be your go-to for everything festive at Mum's Makery. And it is your guide to all of the Christmas crackers that we have been bringing out. Not only are the products listed there, but the previous shows are there, and also the quick crafts for Christmas. It's all there. It's all there. It's all on that page. Everything festive at Mum's Makery. Just go check that out. Your other button that you, or the other menu that you want to use, is the new items on the website, because that will show you everything that we are launching new today. So that's just the go straight to the new stuff button. We do have, of course, these absolutely wonderful projects from Gail, and I'm going to start with those because they are something different, and I feel really, really happy to be able to bring these to you guys. There are 3 projects. We've got, I knew I was going to have to get this down off the set, so it's just up there precariously. Let me put you on the upstairs camera. It is, look at this, it's amazing. So I'm going to hold this up. Now this is all made with felt fabric. You could, of course, incorporate some needle felting into the wreath as well. But look at the size of it. Like I want to wear it for a hat. So this is the penguin one. Let me just, oh, there we go. Hang that back up. You've got the Santa one as well. And these are beautifully packaged. You get everything in there that you need, including the circle thing, everything to make these projects. Now, for those of you who have ordered on my website before, you will normally get a PDF attached to your account with the instructions. With regards to Gail's products or Endless Threads, the tutorial is inside, so there is a printed tutorial in that. If you have, oh, there's the free gift. Do that again in a minute. If you have any questions or anything, I will not be able to answer any questions regarding Gail's products, but you will be able to get hold of her and just give her your Mum's Makery order number and she will be able to help you out. The as I said, penguin wreath. We've got the ho 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 Santa wreath, and then we've got these little hanging Santas, which are absolutely adorable. And you have the choice of 4 different colours. Let me just get these all in for you. 4 different colours, and I'll grab this one. They are about 15 centimeters in height. Now, each kit does one color, and I hope I'm explaining this correctly. Each kit does a single color, but you can make 2 Santas out of each kit. So you can decide which is your favorite, or you can grab them all. It's entirely up to you. But each kit only has one color in it, but you can make 2 Santas. But I mean, it's just such a complementary craft as well that I think that it's just going to be, it's going to sit really, really nice with. And you can also, as I said before, incorporate some needle felting. Irene on YouTube says yes, she needs them all. I am thinking that these might go missing after the show, and I won't be able to find them, Gail. They're gonna get lost. So let me crack on. One quick thing, there is a sale page on the website. Now, for those of you who have been on the website recently, nothing has changed on the sale page, but there will be some new items added over the coming weeks. So do keep an eye out on the website for new additions. We will, of course, put it on social media as well. Okay. So let's start with this little guy. So Bartholomew Badgerton. This was the club members quarterly box, which launched last month. The boxes, they absolutely flew out, and they all sold. So we don't have any more boxes, but what I am doing is I am putting the PDF in the members shop. So you must be a club member, but you can actually just purchase the PDF download for Bartholomew Badgerton. And here he is in, oh, he blends. We dressed to match. Me put him on the upstairs camera. So yeah, you can get the PDF. He's completely freehand. I think there was a circle template that might have been used to form his hat, but you can now just get the PDF for Mr. Badgerton right there. A couple of new PDFs that are now available, not new products because they were launched last year, but you can now just get the PDFs for them. One is the Winter Bird, which I have in front of me on the table here, and the other one is, of course, the Quirky Turkey, and we do love us a Quirky Turkey. So last year they came out and they had kits and everything with them. What you can now do is you can now just purchase the PDF only, because if you guys are like me, you have a stash, and you probably have a lot of a stash. So what I'm going to do is release some of these PDFs without kits and things, so that you can help. I'm going to do you a favor and help you use up your stash. I'm just so thoughtful. But no, we do have some fiber packs coming for you, but I thought if we get the PDFs, that way you guys can still carry on and make these, even though we don't have the kits that are currently available. Okay, next up, we do have a very special fiber pack. So we've called it Santa's Workshop, because those colors they're absolutely amazing. This is a 50-50 pack launch. 50% of the colours in this pack we stock in our standard range, and 50% of the colours we do not. Don't ask me which they are, because I've no idea. But here they are. It's a 100-gram pack, so you get 10 grams of each colour, and it just reminds me, it's such a really vibrant set of colours. And do any of you remember, it was a really old film, and it was called Santa Claus with Patch the Elf, and there was all kinds of capers and things going on. And when I was putting this together, it really put me in mind of that show, or that movie, because the workshop was just these colours, and so I absolutely fell in love with it, and we have to call this Santa's Workshop. So that's the Santa's Workshop fibre pack. We have two other smaller fibre packs for you. The first one is Berrylicious, and it is, of course, all your Berrylicious colours. I feel like I'm can you see a theme going on with all of us? So here are the colours. They are absolutely beautiful, and they are going to cover all of your berry needs. Two of the colours are colours that we carry in our range, and I believe that that is bright red and cranberry, but the other three colours are not colours that we stock. We got in some fibres, some different coloured fibres, because we have our standard range, obviously, and it's very, very good, but I do like to spice it up a little bit. And with that in mind, our other fibre pack is called Winter Blues, and like the name suggests, it's all about the blue. Now, we don't actually stock in our standard range any of these colours. These are all completely brand new, and we've not launched them before. So all of these fibre packs are limited edition. So once the fibres have gone, that's it. So we have the Winter Blues, we have the Berrylicious, and of course the amazing Santa's Workshop, which I just pop up on the screen for you there. I love colour packs. I don't know about you guys, but I love colour packs simply because sometimes I do just like to sit and look at them. I don't want to use them. I just want to look at them for inspiration. But these are very, very good packs. I think you're going to get a lot of inspiration from them. And of course, they are our standard New Zealand carded batt fibres. So they're a nice short staple of fibre. They're perfect for wet felting. They're perfect for needle felting. And they're going to give you that really nice, smooth finish time and time again. Next up, we have... Check this guy out. This is our new launch for our Christmas. I was going to say Christmas in June. It's not Christmas in June. It's proper Christmas. Many of you know that from our autumn fair event pack, I snuck in a little surprise, which was a 2D felted picture. And it was, in essence, to test out the receptibility, I don't even know if that's a word, how you guys were going to feel about us branching into some 2D felting images and stuff like that, because you guys know that I do sublimation and I can print onto fabric and things. So we have dabbled a little, and the members free gift. I'll get back to that in a second. But this is our Christmas dragon hoop, and he is, because he's 2D, or he's flat on a printed on a printed fabric, you can sculpt this from flat right through to what I call 2.5D, and this has some little standy out features. So his little feet are standy out. Where's his nose? There's his nose, is standy out. And of course, the brim of his hat. But then you can carry on and embellish this with holly leaves, mistletoe leaves, tinsel, beads, buttons. There's just so many ways that you can customize this to make it completely unique and personal. There is a tutorial which will take you through step by step, but you can, for example, you can build up his cheeks, you can build up his face. There's so many ways that you can do this, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys actually do with this little guy, because it's just so cute. So cute. And we are including the image of him in the tutorial, because when you start felting, you'll have a reference as to where all of his features go, you know, once you start colouring him in as well. So we've done that to make sure that you guys don't fall off. He doesn't want to stay. There we go. Ta-da! I haven't broken anything on the set yet. Ah! The other tutorial, the other new project that we have is the Christmas Rose Tea Light centerpiece, which is this lovely thing. And I don't have a button for it. But what I can tell you is the tutorial for it will be going onto the Christmas Rose product tutorial page, which is public access. And there is a kit for this which will be going live at the end of the show, which includes the tumbler and everything else. And let me so this will come from this will come with the tumbler, but I believe in the tutorial it also shows it with a lantern. So again, because you actually make the centerpiece itself, you have a lot of scope for making this. I mean, you could do a really big one if you wanted to, and you know, have a log in the middle with candles, electric candles. This stuff is flammable, people. So there is a kit, and because this one is kind of a mix up, it's like a make it with, which is a project that you can make with template sets that you might already have. This one uses the Christmas rose and it uses the holly. So if you have the Christmas rose set and you have the holly set, then you can just buy a kit of materials, and that will mean that you can make this. It comes with the wires, with the pine cones, with all the fibers that you need to do this, and stamens that you need to do this. If you don't have the Christmas Rose kit, the Christmas Rose template set, which is 6 templates, I believe, and the Holly template set, which is another 3, then there is a bundle on the page which will give you both template sets and the kit, and it's discounted. I feel like I got through that quite well. So the Christmas Rose is a template set in itself. It has its own listing, but this is the tea light centerpiece that we're going to do as a sort of a bit of a make it with. If you guys, I've probably got about another 5 minutes or so, so if you guys do want to see anything on the set behind me, please don't. I'm going to quickly run through and point out just a few things. We do obviously have the poinsettia Christmas classic. There is a mini poinsettia now as well. As I said before, I can't find the right button, bear with me. Do visit that Everything Festive page on the website, and do visit the new items website page on the website. That's going to be your best go-to. We are, of course, I love that button. We are having a Wobbly Shelves event, so when you check out, if you have spent over £40, then an extra little grab bag of something is going to fall into your basket. If you are a club member, then you only need to spend over £30 and you will get the club member free gift. And upon further investigation, I will be having words with Miss Pixie B on Monday when she's back in the Makery, or Tuesday actually when she's back in the Makery, because she snaffled the thing that was in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you members a sneak peek of what's in here, but it's not going to tell you what it is, because the thing what it is not in here. Confused? But this is the member free gift, and this is not an insubstantial amount of fibre, as you can see, but also there is a printed something that will be in here as well, and I'm going to leave it as a surprise, because the idea with this free gift is to get some fun into things, and there's no tutorial. There is just a something and these fibres, and you guys can do whatever you want with this. And what I'm going to ask you to do is, if you use these fibres or the other thing that's in here, is post the picture of it into our Facebook group. And if you send me a picture or an image of the thing that you have made using this, then at the end of this quarter, which will be the end of December, I'm going to do a draw for a couple of prizes for everybody who sends me in a picture of what they've made using this little free gift kit. I'm looking at my calendar at the moment, and I have a lot of stuff going on. There's still a lot of moving and shaking going around here as well. But I'm hoping that I might be able to do a members live with the free kit, maybe at the start of December as well. So keep an eye on social media, keep an eye on the club information, and I will try and get a members live in there maybe at the start of December, where we can just get away from all of the hustle and bustle and the chaos that is Christmas and just sit down and have some crafting together. So let me see, what else have we got? I think I have covered it. 2 minutes over as well. I was like, we'll be about half an hour, so we're pretty good for the time. Ashley over on where are you, Ashley? Ashley over on Facebook has asked about the birthday bag. We may or may not be doing the birthday on the 1st of January. Things are going to change for 2025, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I still am in the process of working a few kinks out of the schedule. But as I mentioned earlier in the show, we are most likely, because we're not going to be on Hochanda or Create and Craft due to a whole situation there, we will be doing a couple of little extra things which we're going to bring you live at the start of December, and we will by then, I hope, have the date for the birthday bash sorted out and arranged. If you guys ever have any questions, any problems, or you need help with anything, just hit that chat with us button on the website. That is the best way of getting hold of me. Don't message me on Facebook. I lose those messages for a pastime. Always use the chat with us button on the website, because that not only leaves me a message, but it also sends me an email to tell me that there's a message there as well. Okay, so very, very quickly, these trio of trees, I do subscribe to the not bringing Christmas stuff out before Halloween. However, this is Christmas made with Halloween, because this is a set of trees which has been made using the Spook template set, but obviously it's been done in Christmas colours. So this is a free tutorial which is over on our YouTube channel, so you can watch that for free and see how to use the Spook templates. I am all about trying to bring you guys some extra it doesn't want to stay, and I'm not going to put it there. I am all about trying to bring you guys extra things that you can do with the template sets that you already have, so you get the most bang for your buck out of your templates. So Holly and Ivy, of course, Christmas classic. We've got Holly and Ivy in standard, in super size, and I think there's a mini leaf set as well. So you've got a broad spectrum of your go-to leaves. We've also got mistletoe, bookmarks, and of course the Sleepy Sock series, which is absolutely adorable. So we have, as I said, a lot of things from previous years and from previous Christmases past, which will all go live hopefully after the show. Give me 5 minutes just to wind the elastic band in the website. If anything does go twang, shoot me a message. I will be around for 15-30 minutes at the end of the show whilst I get everything up and running. If it doesn't appear instantly, just give it a few minutes, shoot me a message. I will get on it straight away. It's always complete chaos when I'm trying to make sure that all of the products are going live. And club members, don't forget that you've got that discount over in the blog, or the members blog, so check that out before you check out, just in case you've grabbed yourself some extra discount. If you're not a club member, do go over and have a look at the club page. If you do sign up for a club membership, before you check out, you will be entitled obviously to the member free gift in addition to the wobbly shelf gift. Whew, we did it. I feel worn out now. So don't forget also that if you do join the club, there is a whole raft of things in there. There are over 40 free downloadable PDFs with your membership, ranging from oh my goodness, clowns and trees. There's just so much stuff in the club for you to enjoy as a member. And don't forget as well that if you are a club member and you want a daffodil set, you can absolutely ask me for anything out of season. One of the perks of being a club member. So I will love you and leave you for now. I think that is everything. I will just, the Christmas tea light is out of stock already. I suspect that probably what happened is that the stock hasn't populated on the website yet. But I will get Pete to make a note of it, and it will be one of the first things that I look at when I get off of the live here, once I've taken this bongy thing off my head. I will go and have a look at that because Heather over on YouTube has said that the tea light is out of stock already. I have absolutely no idea why the tea light was even live, but told you, something always goes wrong. But I will go look at that, and I will hopefully be able to sort all of that out within the next few minutes. Thank you so much for choosing to come and spend a half an hour with us this evening. I hope that you, as much as I have, I will just move myself over so you guys can see. I feel like maybe I should just move myself right off of the camera and then you guys can have a good look. We, of course, have got the All Sorts project, the Santa gnome, and of course the steampunk dragon. He comes with a little Santa hat as well. So have a good mooch about the website. Shoot me a message if you've got any questions. But thank you one and all for coming and spending this evening with me. I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful creations. Do come over and pop them in our Facebook group. It's the best place to share with like-minded, fluffy friends and crazy people. Thank you once again. So from me and Pete and everybody at the Makery, we wish you all a very crafty day.